Go Sports with the Deutsche Boys. Go Sports with the Deutsche Boys.
And here we go again, go sports.
And here we go, sports again.
And
Go
here we
again.
go, sports again.
Go.
That's what it is.
Here we go, sports.
Here we go, sports again.
Here we go, sports again.
Here we go, sports again with Doigy Doigy.
Oh, with Dinky Doige and the Danny Dingers, plus Darren and Zach.
Hello.
Hi, how is it? How are you?
Follow us on Deutsche Boys all across the boards. You know what I mean? Why not? Give us a friggin' follow. Give us a friggin' like here and there. I don't care. Give us a bad comment. I like replying to them, to be honest.
I wonder if there's anyone who listens to the first minute.
Oh,
and
my
that's
God.
it. And we're getting them.
I don't think the podcast, unless something goes wrong. First 30 seconds, car crash. All right, you got an excuse.
Yeah.
Something happened. We get it. But please let us know you're okay.
Listen, did your radio break? Did your aux cord mess up? Is your Bluetooth cooked? Keep it playing while you're waiting for the emergency
As
services.
someone with an old car, I can tell you this will happen. It will happen more often than you want.
Your car will break.
Your car will break, but also, especially, your aux cord will fling out of there.
Oh yeah, I've had a car for
It's
a year.
happened too many times.
I've gone through
actually.
3 already.
Yeah, it's annoying. I hate it. But that's why you got to get a new one, I guess.
We're keeping the economy moving.
Hey,
You put money in someone's pockets, they have buying power.
They depreciate immediately. Guys, don't get a brand new car. Unless we're sponsored by Ford.
Well, in that case,
Ford, Honda.
yes, please. If we're sponsored by an American car company, we're getting new cars every couple of years.
Car companies need to sponsor podcasts more. What's going on with you, man? What the hell?
I just got my car fixed again.
Why?
Because the timing belt was not timing properly, and every time we were stopped, it would
Oh,
go,
did you really?
would go, whoa, 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 whoa.
Like when I told you it was doing that?
Yes, and then I realized that our mechanic previously had been like, you should probably get this changed.
Yeah.
And then when we took it to our actual mechanic, our good mechanic, he's like, yeah, it's not so bad, but I'll change it. Otherwise, everything else that the other mechanics told you, not a problem. This is the second time it's happened where we go to one mechanic because it's like where the car can get towed to.
Yeah.
And we take it to a real nice mechanic and he goes, I don't know what the fuck they were talking about.
Oh my
None of that stuff is
God.
wrong. I'll change it just because I can. But
Who's the good one? JR.
yes.
JR's our guy.
Just over there, literally 50 steps away.
50 steps away, right beside the bike shop. Go there.
He's amazing.
He's the
so
best.
nice.
We love JR. We need to get him on the pod. We need to hear his takes on, I don't even know, basketball, I guess, or something.
I'm going to bring him in here and I'll be like, so you know how
Literally anything. You can say anything on here.
you've undercharged us for mechanical services? Why don't you do me one more solid and come on the pod? Hey? You're an amazing man.
Where do you get towed to? You could tell them where you want to get towed to.
I know, but CAA was like, it's CAA, so here's one of the CAA approved places.
Oh.
So I got it approved. I got it brought to one of those places. And 3 times now, they've really overblown the problem and made me split hairs and lose my mind. And
Those CEAI, all E guys. I said all the letters.
I know, it's a too complicated an organization. That's why.
It's all over the place.
I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Well, the Jays started up, and I just want to say I haven't gotten to a Jays game yet, but
5 games in.
5 games. Dude, I'm pretty good at getting in on the first week, I'd say. So I still have a shot. But my wife, Nicole, went to the hot dog game yesterday, or Tuesday, I should say.
Whoa, wait a second. You're a guy and your wife went to a Jays game before you did in your season? Man card revoked, bro.
That's right. She went with her trainer, her gym trainer.
Whoa, your wife is cheating on you with her trainer? Man card revoked, bro.
I don't know if it's cheating, but they had a good time, went to a baseball game. So it's cool. Yeah, and she okay, so that was her first hot dog game experience, and she didn't really understand the side where they're tallying all the hot dogs.
Uh-huh.
She just thought it was weird that they were doing that. So much so that she was just like, are they doing it for charity or something? Are they raising money for it? I'm like, That's a good point. They should be like they're just basically showing you the amount of money
I
that
know.
they're making.
It's the opposite of charity.
Yeah.
Well, we're doing this for profits.
Yeah. Yeah. The hot dog tally is telling you how many hot dogs, but we can easily do the math on this because it's $1 each.
And for every hot dog sold, we're sending 1 hot dog to the Canadian Cancer Society.
Yeah. What's the hot dog brand?
Schneider's.
It'd be funny at the end of the season, the Schneider's guy comes out and he's just like, "Thank you for supporting me. This is all I got. And with this money, I'm going to have a gold suit now." Yeah, just for fun.
Worst kind of billionaire. Worse than like exploitative companies or selling people's data is hot dog billionaire.
Hot dog billionaire because we just want to break a record every year. There's no real reason. It's just tradition. It's
Yeah.
something to do. People are just eating 4 or 5 hot dogs on a Tuesday night. Why?
Hey, if the economy's not growing, the country's failing.
Buddy, I'm doing it too. I'm going to a Tuesday night. I'm attempting the 9 dogs in 9 innings, 9 beers, all that stuff.
Mhm.
I get to like 4 and then I'm like, I'm going to faint.
Yeah, we tried during the World Series at your house.
Oh yeah.
Imagine being out in public. I mean, do you think that would
Do you know,
galvanize you?
do you know what? I find those hot dogs at the Sky Dome easier to they're like snackable.
You suck them back.
Yeah, you suck them down.
Yeah.
But like at home when you're actually cooking them, it seems like they're heavier and real food.
Well, yeah, you look at the pot and it's full. If they let you back into one of those kitchens during hot dog day,
Yeah.
you'd never eat again.
No. They literally make it. They make it there.
They make it there. They kill the pig / other animal, squirrel,
Yeah.
raccoon, whatever else they put in that thing.
Yeah.
They form the bun.
All the extra baseballs they don't use, they grind them up. All the spit buckets, sunflower seeds, grind it up. Schneider's in the back, making little hot dogs. Oh, $1 here. Oh, $1 here. Every hot dog that they make, the Schneider guy is so excited. Oh, $1. Oh, $1. Can we call this place the Dollarama? Is that a thing? He's a jolly man, I assume.
I feel like a dollar giant.
Yeah, he's so excited. And then every other game, he's just like, so they're like $6 now? What?
How
Nobody's gonna buy this. What the heck?
can you guys? How do you stomach charging that?
Frick, are you kidding me? I'm for the working man. Definitely no union back there.
Oh no, absolutely not.
But
And
anyway,
I can't think of a food that kills people, that shortens people's lifespans more than a hot dog.
yeah. Yeah, it's an edible poison.
Yeah.
And we love it, so we can call it that. It's something. It's like a family member. We're allowed to make fun of it.
Oh well, he's just a little abusive.
Yeah, he just tries to get at us. He'll sit in my stomach for 9 months. He's essentially my boy.
You have one of those uncles that tried to kill you.
Yeah, exactly. Things that live in your stomach for almost way too long. It's hot dogs and gum. That's it.
2 pink rubbery substances that I don't want to know what's in them.
Do you think you're going to the ballpark? What are you doing? You're chewing gum and you're eating hot dogs. There you go.
Pitcher's just on the mound chewing up hot dogs, spitting it out onto the field.
And that's why coaches have to wear those uniforms because they're showing their guts off, their figures off. They're like, you eat hot dogs, you chew gum, you look like this, baby.
You can look like me. Your face
Yeah.
could be pinker than a hot dog.
I do like John Schneider, the Jays coach. He actually got a letter from Steve Kerr, which I thought was pretty cool. Like after the run the Jays had, it was so heartbreaking and all that stuff, and everyone was like so sad about it. But Steve Kerr basically wrote him a letter being like, "You did such a great job. You're such a great leader." And like to get a letter from Steve Kerr is awesome because Steve Kerr is like a famously really good coach. But also like it was just like a sweet thing that he did. And apparently, like, it was like a little bit after the World Series, but John Schneider didn't get it for a long time. So it's like when he came back to the Skydome or whatever, he found it, or like it was just placed there.
Steve just left it on
Yeah.
left it on Front Street.
Yeah, the Skydome is a museum. Like when there's no baseball, it's like Taylor Swift concerts and then the guy that just sweeps up once in a while, and that's it. So yeah, he wrote him a letter, and it was really nice. And yeah, I thought it was great that Steve Kerr did that. Basically,
Yeah, I can't believe he's on. I can't believe he's got that on his radar. Like,
Yeah.
Steve's got time for this.
yeah, he was also like, "Write me back, or I know you actually hate me, so I hope you write me back."
Estranged father style.
Yeah, didn't write him back, didn't get back to him, and Steve Kerr's just like hung out in his closet all summer. Was really sad. And
Jay's ownership has been holding on to stacks and stacks of letters from Steve Kerr to John Schneider.
yeah, yeah.
And he finds one, and then John goes, "What is this?" And he's like, "We have something to show you."
Yeah.
Years and years of letters, just being like, "I love the fact that you chose to throw Lucas in that left field the other day. That's amazing."
Yeah. Actually, John Schneider gets treated like Harry Potter, and and his uncle hides the letters for years. And John Schneider's just like, "What's this? What's this? I'm supposed to be in Golden State." Worked out for him though. They're friends now, probably.
Yeah, that's really cute. I'm surprised they weren't friends before, based on.
They're probably. I don't know. John Schneider's kind of a lush, so who knows?
He gets around.
Yeah, he's all over the place.
He's got a lot of boys.
Yeah, Jay started up, and what do they do in that first series?
Oh, they swept the Athletics.
Oh yeah, they swept.
It was so fun to watch. It was amazing to watch. We kind of watched a game together. I had a nap on the floor, and we coexisted a game together.
Yeah, that's good enough, really. That's what it should. That's what adult friendship should be.
When we hang out-
Someone's taking a nap. Someone's kind of paying attention to what's going on.
Hey, do you mind if I come over and use my phone on your couch while you sleep on your floor?
Yeah. If more hangouts were like, "Hey, I'm gonna go hang out with this guy," and then you just got the nap, that's amazing.
I know.
Counts as a hangout. Counts as a nap. You don't feel guilty because you're like, well, I was supposed to be doing nonsense right now with my friend, but instead, I'm taking a sick nap.
It was a mutually agreed upon proximity hang.
Yeah.
I don't know what to call. I don't even really know. I guess it is. We were hanging out. I guess.
That counts. I had a tea.
You had a tea. You made. I didn't even get it for you.
Yeah.
You made it yourself.
Yeah, I was like, I'm getting a tea.
I think our friendship leveled up on that day.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was hanging out with your dog.
You were hanging out with my dog.
But yeah, first weekend was great, and also I need to say I have been watching pretty much every game because
Yeah.
it's just been, it's carried over.
The feeling.
The feeling, the vibe, the sold out crowds, if not sold out really big crowds.
Yeah.
Everyone's good. Everyone's playing well. The pitching has been fucking phenomenal.
I think I don't know if they. I think they may have hit 50 on the nose. Most strikeouts in the first 3 games ever.
Yeah.
50 batters struck out in 3 games. That's crazy.
Whenever you're breaking like a baseball record and like it's one of our oldest leagues in North America, you're doing something crazy, good or bad. If
Yeah.
you're being struck out 50 times in the first 3 games, that's probably a record too. But striking out a team 50 times, I'm glad we played the Athletics, to be honest. But Dylan Cease, strikeout king. That guy's a beast.
Yeah, it was so fun.
That's all he does. He had 12 strikeouts, the most strikeouts in a debut for a Jays pitcher. I saw like Clemens was on that list. David Price was on that list. There's a few others I can't remember. Maybe Gausman also. But yeah, it's just a bunch of really good pitchers that we've had over the years. So I saw a bunch of Padre fans, kind of mad about that because they let him go. But I'm glad he's on our team because, God damn it, he has a great stash, great look to him, striking out everyone.
I think baseball is the sport I know the least about the other teams about. So I have like zero sympathy for somebody just coming and joining our team. I don't know what they were before.
Yeah.
I don't know what they'll be after.
Yep.
But I don't feel bad for the Padres at all for missing somebody. For letting somebody go who, I don't know, what they think he's over the hill or something. He's only like 30.
I have no idea how old he is, but he was good over there. And maybe he had an injury issue. I don't know. I don't know why they let him go, but we fucking are reaping all the benefits.
Mhm.
Yeah. Him, Gausman, and Eric Lauer were the 50. Of course, our bullpen did some work there as well. Hoffman up to his old tricks. Everyone's hating on Brendan Little. It's pretty tough.
What's his ERA?
Hoffman
right now?
and Little, but Hoffman's kind of redeemed himself lately. But
Yeah.
and also we're trusting Hoffman a lot more. But Little,
Not a great look. His ERA is, I think, 63. That can't. I didn't know. I feel insane saying that. 63.
I don't know what the calculations are, but sometimes you're just like, maybe you don't put it up. Maybe there should be like a mercy rule on the amount of ERA that you're showing.
Yeah.
You know, to like just give the guy a break.
Just
he's-
this emoji.
He's still he's still a professional baseball player in the MLB. Okay, he's a good pitcher compared to everyone in the world, but in MLB, his ERA is quite high.
And it's not totally fair because I don't know if you know the way they do ERA.
No,
It's like
I don't want to know.
it's your earned run. I might say it. Your earned run average. So if you're out there for 6 innings and you let 1 run in,
Yeah.
they extrapolate that number over 9 innings, and that's what that number is.
Sure.
So if Brendan Little lets in whatever 4 or 5 runs in 0.2 of an inning,
Yeah.
they extrapolate that over 9 innings, and you get this huge fucking number.
That makes complete sense, and that's why it's always so ridiculous and very funny. Always in the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
Even batting averages, of course. Like, I think Springer, who has 2 home runs, is doing great by any metrics, but his average is like under 200 because it's just whatever before 10 games are in or whatever, right? So, yeah, it is what it is. They're gonna either give him another shot in like kind of those opportunities where we have a big lead or we're getting blown out, then
Let him
we'll use them.
Cut that number. in
Maybe
half
that's
a
what he's
few-
there
a few
for.
more times.
Because we got beaten up by Colorado,
Yeah.
and then so they put him in, and then he gave up all of these runs, but then they put Heineman in, who of course is their backup catcher, and everyone was making fun of Little because Heineman did better than Little, of course, but that's just the way it goes. Hey, Brandon, keep your head up. You're still a professional pitcher.
You still live a way better life than most of us.
Yeah,
Unless you're depressed or have some mental health things going
I
on.
think Zach pointed out that you look like Squidward or something.
Mason Fluharty looks
Oh,
like handsome
Mason.
Squidward. Mason Fluharty's kind of like, he's a bit yassified.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I had no idea what that looked like, but then he showed me a picture, and yes, he kind of nailed it, to be honest. Which means you're a very handsome guy. That's what that means.
Oh, unbelievable. Like, handsome to the point where, like, your face looks like it was chiseled from marble and then turns to skin.
Yeah. Well, I'm loving everyone, especially Max Scherzer.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Max Scherzer. I can't get over Max Scherzer, how amazing he is. He's in another dimension when it's his day. There's so many things you have to account for. Don't talk to him. Don't go on the field before him. Don't look him in the eye. Don't you need to just, oh my God. If he was a child and he acted this way, he'd be punished.
If he was average at anything and he acted like this,
Yeah.
he'd be punished.
You'd be like, HR would be about this, He'd have to go to the principal's office, but because he's so respected and so intense, so good, you leave him alone. This man's theater. He's putting on a show out there. This guy's doing everything. One man show. Essentially, he understands what the pitcher is.
Oh yeah, he's
So
a lead
important.
singer. He's
Yeah.
a lead singer. He's like I can act however I want. I can if I'm crowd surfing, I can kick someone in the head on purpose, and it doesn't matter because I'm fucking electric.
Yeah. I'm fucking Mad Max. As soon as they gave him that nickname, he's just like, that makes sense. That makes sense. He's crazy, but yeah, I mean, I hope it keeps going. I hope they space him out a bit. Don't give him too many starts, but when he's going, and he's honestly pretty fun. Pretty
Yeah.
fun. I really like the intensity.
I heard a fun story about him and our new rookie Spencer Miles.
Okay.
He was friends with the Miles family when he was just drafted, so he's probably 18 or 19.
Yeah.
And him and Spencer Miles, our new rookie that we got from the Giants, went sledding together, winter sledding, when Spencer Miles was 6 and Max Scherzer was 19.
What the heck?
Yeah, he was just Scherzer was out with his buddies sledding on the Miles family hill,
Yeah.
and they were Spencer was like, "Can I come join you guys?" as a 6-year-old, and they all went sledding together.
That's pretty cute.
Isn't that really
Where
sweet?
is that? Where are they from? I don't even know. somewhere
maybe
wintry.
Missouri. I think like the rare Missouri snowfalls is what the article was saying.
Okay, sure.
So
That's pretty cool. I like this Miles guy.
isn't that cute? And apparently Scherzer and his buddies were building these really huge ramps and they weren't telling their agents about it. because if you go up this ramp and fuck up your arm,
Yeah.
ruin your career.
If you do anything, you can't post about it. That's for sure.
No.
You can't even take film pictures of it and print it out for later. Yeah, that's pretty cool, though.
I know. So if you think Scherzer's intense as a baseball player, imagine what he's like as a tobogganer.
Oh my God, he's probably punching snow. He's probably like, don't even look at me, Frosty, you fucker.
You know when like a dog tries to bite snow out of the air, it just goes like.
Yeah, that's Max.
That's Max.
Yeah, he's going crazy. A sad thing that happened though was, of course, Mr. Cody Ponce.
Damn, they burned out the fastest, don't they?
It was pretty like he is a journeyman essentially because he played in Japan, played in Korea, and then we got him over, and we had high hopes for him because he was doing quite well. And I think it was Korea. That was where he was playing last year.
Mm-hmm.
And we found out the day of that he was playing that George Kittle is his brother-in-law.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how
So
they
his
were
wife,
related.
I guess
Yeah.
his wife is related to him, and so they posted these pictures of them in full Blue Jays garb, wearing Ponce jerseys, so excited for the game, and then they had to witness Cody Ponce just a numerous amount of accidents that happened to this poor guy.
A Looney Tunes ass injury.
Yeah, and basically he only played like two. I think he got out of the first,
Yeah. I
and
think
then everything happened in the second, right?
or maybe in the third. He got
Maybe
through two.
third?
Either way.
My goodness. So he had one play where he kind of like stumbled while he was throwing and fell down. So it was a weird balk kind of thing. And then, which is embarrassing enough. And then there was a little bit of a hit. He's running, can't really run that well, I guess, running with all his might. And then he kind of like fucked up his leg, and now he has an ACL injury, and he's out for a while. So I really feel bad for him because we really all had high hopes for him, and we brought the Kittles down for it. And now I'm wondering if the Kittles even want to be Jays fans anymore. What's going to happen with that? I'm more worried about the Kittle family
And whatever curse is on them.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever that radiation shit is on George Kittle, it went to Ponce, I'm pretty sure. And that's what happened.
Well, yeah, they had dinner the night before. I think they accidentally touched knees under the table.
Yeah.
Whatever electromagnetic thing was in George's transferred to Cody's.
Keep that shit in San Francisco, George. Are you kidding me? Keep your radioactive airwaves over there in California. What are you doing? What'd you do to Ponce, man? Are you kidding me? You high-fived him too many times. You slapped his butt, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you touched his knee? Buddy.
It's a bit of a Space Jam situation.
Take a break, bud. Are you kidding me?
Ugh. And it sucks because Cody Ponce, his last name is so easily verbable. He ponced it.
He ponced
He
it.
freaking got ponced.
But he got ponced. Ponced!
A Ponzi scheme is financial. A Ponce scheme, physical.
Physical.
Knee.
Anyways, I hope he gets better soon. I love the Jays. I'm watching as many games as I can this year because they're all fun.
I know. I'm so happy
All
that the vibes
great.
I'm so happy the vibes
I'm-
carried over.
Yeah, I guarantee everyone's just feeling it. Everyone's believing in this team. The pitching staff needs to stay healthy because right now they're not, and that's very much annoying. But hey, stay healthy at the end of the season. How about that? That's what we're really.
Yeah, let's
hoping
get this-
for.
let's
Let's
get
get
this-
all the injuries over with. Let's get the ACL stuff. It's a long ass season. So
Whatever hardware you got to add to Cody Ponce's knee, add it now.
yeah,
We have time.
put a couple screws in there. Let's get him back out there, okay? But yeah, we got lots of other stuff here. Let's get into I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, do we want to talk about the ABS quick? Just how it's hilarious what is happening to these umpires. There's nothing funnier than embarrassing an adult man.
Yeah,
It's so funny.
this guy CB Buckner apparently the fact that I know his name shouldn't be a thing. I don't want to know any umpire's name, but I know this guy's name because he's being called out all over the place for being really bad at calling strikes and balls. I think it was like I didn't check it. I didn't verify it, but I believe it because of how bad he has been. But someone posted that he's like 0-78. People have challenged him at least 78 times, and they've gotten it right over his calls, basically.
That's absurd.
And this is very early on in the season.
Oh wait, 0-78 so far?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you couldn't challenge. Oh my god.
I mean, it has to be. Because,
Yeah, I guess so.
It's only been this year. So maybe it counts preseason too. I don't know. But
that's insane.
it doesn't really. Yeah, I mean, does that make sense if he's doing a game?
Unless they're like, there's like, this is previous, like aside from strikes and balls, it would be like, well,
Well, I
who's
guess
out
you,
at
you
first,
do
who's
get your
out at third,
you get your
like-
challenge back also.
and you could
If
challenge plays,
You get your challenge back if you get it right. So it could be
Yes.
numerous times a game.
and then you could challenge plays before these seasons, just like outs at first and outs at third and
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that stuff. So
Well, that
I'm sure
was-
that contributes as well. But like,
Well, that was a big one too. He was playing first base, which is a video I sent you. CB Buckner is umpiring first base, calling safes and outs over there. And there was a weird play that happened where someone hit it to second base. The guy threw it away. First base jumps off the bag, not even close. And CB Buckner goes, "Oh, the guy that hit it didn't touch the bag." And everyone was like, "Oh, okay, I guess, yeah, he's out then." And the coach was like, "We're gonna review this." So everyone watched the video of the guy not only stepping basically the heart of the bag, not even just touching it, the heart stepping right on it, then also watching where CB Buckner was looking, which wasn't the bag. He was looking at the ball being thrown away. He was like distracted, like a kid. So they do the review. Everyone sees the video. They show the coaches' faces. They show the coaches' faces look at each other, and they start laughing. They can't. They try to hold it in, but they start laughing so hard.
they shouldn't have to. There should be no decorum in this situation. That is egregious. I don't like. You can make mistakes at your job,
Yeah.
but when it's proved that this wasn't a mistake,
Oh
this is
my
just pure
God.
negligence. Like, it's hilarious. It's so funny when the most boring, straight-laced ass people in the whole world, baseball managers,
Yeah.
start smiling at their job. You know you fucked up.
Yeah. Also, I looked up. I was like, how old is this guy? And he's 63. So to be honest, that's not that old.
It's
But-
that's pre-retiring from a normal job.
But I'm thinking they're gonna have to put an age limit on umpires because there was another stat I saw against older umpires. It was like 69% or something, quite high, that the challenges would go right.
Yeah.
And then against younger umpires, maybe like, I don't know, under 50 years old or something, or 45 or something, then they were like, yeah, it was mostly wrong. It was like 30%. Or
Well, yeah,
something.
before the ABS system, being an older person doing this job was an advantage because you have all this pedigree and all this respect, and no one's gonna call you out on shit.
Oh,
going
it was
wrong.
the best. They were in heaven.
Yeah.
Whatever I say goes, and it doesn't matter what you think. And then I get to put on a show, kick you out of the game, take my mask off so everyone can see my fucking veneers.
You're gone.
Yeah. Yeah, these umpires are putting on a show, and now they're just like, oh no. And the thing about ABS is that a big thing about this was like, okay, ABS exists, umpires really have to lock in because they don't want to look stupid. So the thing about CB Buckner is that he's going to be held to such a high regard of someone that just like has no shame. He can handle anything. He's the thickest skin. He's like, fucking whip my ass in the town hall. I don't give a shit. Are you kidding me? I can't even do anything. I can barely see, actually.
I'm
Yeah,
just a
it
cute old
was-
man.
It was.
Don't you
it's-
guys know?
It's really bad. So I do feel bad for CB Buckner.
He's
because
gonna
of
do the
that.
George W. Bush turn. He's gonna be a big scary guy, and then all of a sudden he's gonna be, I'm just a cute little old man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, we're gonna think he's a cute old man in a bit, but god damn it. Imagine like in a few years this guy just like gets in the Hall of Fame just because umpires.
Just
I
because
don't
he
know.
became
I don't
like,
know. Are there umpires in the Hall of Fame? I don't know.
I don't know.
I know there are for hockey.
Yeah.
There are for hockey for sure. A big thing, of course, there's just a few things I do want to talk about. Okay, we'll talk about the Leaf thing quick, just to get it over with. Brad Tree Living's gone because I'm a Leaf fan, so you might as well talk about this.
Get out of here.
He's out of here. They basically, are going to give up their first round pick to the Boston Bruins, and that's embarrassing enough. So get this guy out of here. He doesn't have to look anyone in the eye anymore. Good for them. They think they're going to get some other fucking guy to fix the show. I just want to point out a big thing, though. Keith Pelly, CEO of MLSE, has to do a press conference, has to talk about the firing. He comes out in blue eyeglass frames.
Whoa. He loves the Leafs.
And I don't know. I didn't look into this so much, but I just thought that was very on theme. Good for him. I thought that was a win for the Leafs, really.
That's how people think when they're like fans think when they're going to go and dress for a game to go watch.
But I imagine he's gonna fire Brad Tree Living that day. And he wakes up in the morning, he's like, which frame should I put on? Oh yeah. I gotta fire Brad. Honey, where are my blue frames?
What?
It's like, you don't want your neutral MLSC today? No. I gotta fire Brad Tree Living to the Maple Leafs. Guy, Maple Leafs. We got a blue and white combo, or just like white maybe, so it's not so obvious maybe. Oh, your blues are in the car. All right, babe. See ya. Leaves.
Oh, Keith, those frames look. Oh, I didn't even. They were just on my bedside table. I just grabbed these.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Brad sees him. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. He's got the blues on.
Runs into his office, puts on his blue tie, hoping to turn the tides a little bit.
Yeah, that's that was good to see. Good for you, Keith Pelly. Always got to look stylish out there. We love to see it. Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to talk about it. Like Austin Matthews got his injury, and then they had the whole thing with fighting Gudis, or what's his name? Is that his name? Gudis?
Yeah, Gudis,
Radko Gudis. Yeah, so I didn't really care about the fighting too much or anything. Max Domi fought him, beat the shit out of him, and they moved on. And then that was the same day, like an hour before they fired Brad. So, anyway,
It was an emotionally charged moment.
You want to talk about the fucking NHL of any sorts?
Yeah, I got two things to say.
Here we go.
Sens, I'm losing hope.
Sends her a wagon. They
They-
said.
I do think they're good, but I think the vibes are too bad. Linus Ullmark keeps sitting out games because he needs a break. We all know he had his mental health stuff going on earlier in the year.
Yeah.
And it's just I don't have a lot of hope. If his brain is bad, that sucks for him personally, but it's dooming my favorite team. And I'm a bit sad about it. I'm really flip-flopping. I'm really flip-flopping emotionally. I'm all over the place.
Hey, you never know, they might squeeze in.
Yeah. I mean,
So many things need to happen.
I know so many things need to happen. Columbus and Boston played, and they're the two teams ahead of the Sens at that time. They go to overtime.
Yeah, there's a
And
point.
I'm like, what? Like, in what
Point
world?
each.
In what world? Why? Sens fans are cursed always.
Hockey gods, we're not on your side.
We have two older twin brothers, one who went to live in Quebec with his mom and one who stayed to live with his rich dad in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
And then we don't get anything. They hate each other and they forget we even exist.
Who are these twins?
Montreal and Toronto.
Oh. I thought you were saying these players. I'm like, what?
Oh, I wish we had twins. It'd be electric.
Everyone wants. There are twins coming up. Did you know that?
No.
I forgot their names, but I just saw a Western Hockey League. I believe there's twins in Vancouver's. Like, should we do it again? Bring out the glory days. All we need are twins again. Imagine, that would be sick though.
That would be cool. We love twins.
Minnesota would be so pissed. That's our whole fucking thing. God damn it.
Twin cities? More like twin siblings.
Yeah, they fucking suck.
One other thing I have to say, kind of related. apparently the Alberta separatist movement
Yeah,
has stated that they have enough signatures on their petition to force a legit referendum.
I did see that.
They need to get like 177,000 or something.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering.
They lowered the amount of signatures. But
Oh yeah, it's pathetic.
that's how they got it.
It's annoying. Do we think, in the event that Alberta separates, that'll be the year Edmonton wins the cup?
Or Calgary.
Well, sure. I mean, Calgary, of course, is not super relevant right now, but just the moment they stop being a Canadian team is the moment they bring the cup home to the proud nation of Alberta.
Oh my God.
I just thought about that reality and how insane that would feel.
I can't even talk about those guys. They make me depressed. I hate seeing that lady's face.
Danielle Smith. Oh,
I hate seeing
that
her.
brunette bombshell.
She's so angry all the time. I also hate seeing Doug Ford's face, so it must be a premiere thing. I love Webb.
Yeah, Webb Canu's a cutie. I like seeing him.
Bob Canoe. Canoe? Canoe?
I think it's Canoe.
That's cool as hell.
I know.
Anyways, we're not going to talk politics. What the hell? We're not going to get into this. Are you kidding me?
I
Anyways,
know. I hated going there, but it felt relevant to what I
we
was
should talk
talking
about the friggin' Raptors. They won a game.
Woohoo!
They absolutely destroyed. God, we got to know the name of the team.
The Orlando Magic.
Okay, good. I didn't know that. Yeah, they destroyed this team, but also the biggest thing is that they went on a 31-0 run during the game, which was crazy because that never has happened ever.
How do you even pull that off?
How does that happen? Someone, what happened there? Did someone not? Did they even know they were playing? Like, at some point, you have to be like Magic. Wake up, guys.
I saw like a highlight package of the 31 points in a row, and it's like every point, every 31 points the Raptors scored, and I'm like, show me the misses. Show me the Magic's misses.
Yeah.
How in the world is this happening?
Yeah, Raptors aren't known for being the best shooters. It's like there's no way that we went like 15 shots in a row or whatever it was. Like, yeah, I don't know what the hell happened there, but it was between like the end of the first and then into the second quarter. So some people didn't really notice. There's obviously a huge break or two. So it was like, what's happening? Wake up, guys. But yeah, the Raptors are still like in the exact same spot between the 5th seed and the 10th seed, which is where they will hover around for the rest of the season. And it kind of makes you want to watch the games.
Yeah.
But also, what I've noticed is they've either been destroying their team or getting destroyed. Like they're such a weird team.
They just maybe it's confidence.
I don't know what it is, but Scotty could play like such a big, strong, good player some games, and then some games you're like, what's going on? Where are you?
This team's good, so I'm just gonna try to do stuff I don't normally do.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, we're gonna leave them alone really and move on because there's I want to talk about a bit of a tempo thing.
Yeah.
Expansion draft is coming up April 3rd. We're excited about that. Next time we talk to you, we'll have some players on the team. But of course, the big thing, Masai Ujiri, our GOAT, managerial GOAT. Masai Ujiri's part owner of the Tempo. When you look at that ownership, it's a lot. Serena Williams. Masai. The guy that used to be on MLSE.
Absolute legends.
I don't know how the ownership stuff works, but it's just nice for them all to have a little percentage here and there. If the main guy, Tenenbaum, I think his name is Larry Tenenbaum. If he gets like 51%, everyone else, you can spread that 49% out. It's 49 people. Why not get some cool people in there?
Yeah, hey, throw
boost it up. I don't
some
care.
our way.
Yeah, but Masai back in Toronto, just doing that. He's gonna be around. He's gonna be a part of the team. He's gonna be all over that Coca-Cola Coliseum. Is that what it's called? Coliseum?
Yeah, Coca-Cola Coliseum.
He's gonna be all over the place, man. I love it. Teresa Resch, of course, the GM, used to be his like basically number 2 person. Her and Bobby Webster used to be like his main dudes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
That's where she came from. And yeah, so now they're just hanging out again.
The Masai Ujiri.
Actually, I don't know how much ownership, but I'm sure he's just like, yeah, I don't really want to do this. So yeah, I want to be in Toronto, and of course he's huge for like basketball in Africa and women's basketball in general. So yeah, it's great to have him involved because Toronto fucking loves him.
It was this or like I don't know. I buy an Alibaba's and start hawking shawarma. So
that was his thing. He's just like, those tempo jackets look cool. Can I get in on this? I did see a rumor of Bridget Carlton taking the Minnesota Lynx off of her profile account, Instagram account, kind of thing.
Whoa.
So, and then the same tweet essentially says Teresa Resch started following her. I like these rumor things. I love
fun.
the rumor things,
And that means a lot. Like
Yeah.
that's a pointed decision
yeah,
that you have to make, a conscious decision that you have to make to do that.
yeah. And we had the rumors about Kia Nurse. I still believe she's going to join the team. How great would it be to have 2 Canadians on your inaugural team?
On a basketball
On
team?
a basketball team?
What
Ooh.
the hell?
And there's another thing. People were knocking. We posted a clip about Kia Nurse, and people were knocking, like, we don't want Kia Nurse on our team because she's like not as great and a bit older. It's the vibes. We have 12 players on this team. You don't need everyone to play all the time. You just need. She's a 3-point specialist essentially now. Like, shut the fuck up. We want Kia Nurse on the team, and everyone would be so happy that she's on the team also.
She's
So-
an adult. She has numerous hours of recorded analytical conversation about basketball. We know she knows about basketball.
Yeah.
She has a basketball brain more than players have to have. Like people just assume because you play it, you know it.
Oh.
Why do you think there are so many coaches? So many of them just have to be told what to do and they'll go and do it.
Yeah, she'll be amazing. She'll be great, and I hope she goes into announcing more and maybe coaching later on. But she's great. She's still good. She's still a player. As long as she's still playing, get her on the fucking team.
Yeah.
Like even if it's just 1 year, get her on the team, and then she can do whatever she wants.
Kind of like a Garrett Temple vibe.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
Just be a vet, a presence. No one's mad that he's on the team because no one expects him to do anything. Just don't expect her to be that good and you'll like that she's there.
Yeah. Just have some vibes, man. Good Canadian vibes. We do want to talk about, of course, the biggest news of the week is Tiger Woods. Actually, there's two big things. I guess you probably weren't sure.
2 people fucking their lives up.
Yeah.
A
Okay,
little
we can
bit.
talk about Tiger Woods a bit, only because I just want to talk about it so I can talk about his mugshot. Legendary mugshot. This guy, he's so drunk. This mugshot, like he is. He's stepping away from golf. He's trying to get better. I'm not making fun of him. Okay, I'm not gonna make fun of Tiger Woods.
Alcoholism is a serious problem.
I did say that possibly a real Tiger would be better at driving than Tiger Woods, but I'm not making fun of
That's
him.
not me making fun of Tiger. That's me big upping Tigers.
That's saying, "What up, Tigers? You guys are good at driving. You should see this other guy trying to copy you. Obviously, not as good as you." Kind of saying that kind of thing. So, anyways, you're too fucking rich to get into any car accidents ever. But pay someone to be your driver, please.
Oh, yeah.
Pay a private driver. I was gonna say Uber. You can do Uber. It works some magic over there. The Tiger ride, everyone will be jumping on it.
Honest. Okay. If you want him to do Uber or you want him to use Uber?
Use Uber. But having the Tiger, there will just be a lineup of Uber cars in front of his house, waiting for that, and they all take turns. It's like an airport. They know they're gonna get an awesome tip. This guy's gonna be sauced up. Let him enjoy.
Tiger and all his Republican congressman friends are at his house.
That's kind of a big reason why I'm not too sympathetic with him, because he's a sympathizer for the devil. So I do think he needs to get a driver because we love him as a golf player, or I used to when I was a kid.
Every time
There's a few golfers I actually paid attention to when I was a kid.
and he's one of them.
Sorry, go ahead.
Every time someone's like, Tiger, you got to get a driver. He's sauced. I have a driver.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
He takes out the driver from his golf bag. He's like, "This is my driver." And everyone's like, "Florida."
Holy shit, that's the best golfer ever.
Tiger Woods' definition of a Florida man. You have natural athleticism. You're so good at your sport, but you live in Florida, and that Florida can't leave you, buddy. Hangs out with Mar-a-Lago, enjoys the sun too much, doing Florida stuff, which is basically drunk driving.
I would say you can take the man out of Florida, but you can't take the Florida out of the man. But I'm not sure that guy's going to be able to cross state lines for much longer.
He's gonna get a private plane and be like, "Can I drive this? Fuck, gotta drive something."
You said a Tiger would be a better driver. I honestly think a piece of wood might be a better driver. Just wedging a 2x4 between the seat up and the wheel. At least it's keeping it straight.
Yeah. Maybe that's the thing, because he's had so many back issues that he can't play golf. And he's like, well, if I can't drive a fucking golf ball, I'm going to drive this car up your ass. I just assume he's an asshole. I don't know why.
Well, yeah, probably. He's an athlete. He's rich.
Yeah. He's been famous since he was literally a teenager.
His dad was, I think, really hard on him. These are the kind of things that turn you into an asshole.
Maybe we should start thinking of Tiger Woods as more of a child star.
Yeah.
Than like a normal athlete. Like there's LeBron James, who honestly is mostly pretty good. We don't know much about him, to be honest, but that's a child star who ended up fine.
Yeah.
We want to say, with the caveat of not actually knowing him too well. But Tiger Woods, child star, has years of damaging himself. Really didn't know how to handle when his dad died. Really took that the wrong way. You got to watch that Tiger Woods documentary is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Get his insight a little more.
Yeah.
Maybe I think this might make what Alyssa Liu did so much more impressive. She was on the track to be a child star. She took a step back when she was like, what, 15 or 16? Like, crazy decision to make when you're that old. And then came back when you're ready, and everyone thinks you're a fucking baller.
Yeah. I mean, I've said before how much I love like Matthew Schaefer and how like confident and well spoken the guy is. The guy's 18 years old, and I talk this way about him. I just like, it's nice when it happens, but it's more likely that it doesn't happen. That's why it's such an anomaly when it's like Alyssa Liu or Matthew Schaefer, all these like young kids doing better, because they do have to like, I'm sure they have to take like social media breaks and all that stuff, because it's just, I can't imagine being a kid right now. But it's like you really have to be, taking time away from all these things and read physical books or whatever the fuck you want to do, or go for walks. And yeah, I hope cool kids coming up are just like, yeah, we don't use our phones or whatever. I don't know what the new thing is, but like, just like disassociate from that kind of stuff, just to like fix your brain a bit. But speaking of mental health, Jaden Ivey. If you guys don't know Jaden Ivey, you can talk about Jaden Ivey.
He
makes me sad.
He's a basketball player, formerly of the Chicago Bulls, who kind of had a homophobic manic episode on Instagram Live.
Yeah, it's a whole thing, but basically he's had some huge injury issues where it's basically he hasn't been the same. He had a great like rookie first couple years in the league. He was great with Detroit. They traded him to Chicago. He's been injury prone, basically can't do anything. They shut him down for the season. All this time off, he's going on Instagram Lives, and he's ranting and raving.
He's being homophobic in the name of the Lord.
Yeah, he's very, very homophobic. Very, very staunch Christian. I don't even know what it is, but I did see a big thing, well, kind of made it even bigger, was him calling Steph Curry not a real Christian. And if you know anything about Steph Curry, the guy with like 5 kids, met his wife in like Christian camp, literally is the nerdiest, most Christian guy ever, really.
Yeah.
It's so funny to call out Steph Curry, who is like the golden boy of the NBA.
I think 3-point shooting is the most Christian skill in the NBA. Raining from up on high, Steph Curry.
It's the most distance between two men, so you know you're not touching.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he started shooting it from half court, to make sure he had his distance between men, actually. So for Jaden Ivey to call him out, the man that's doing the Lord's work, shooting half court.
Well, and Jaden Ivey, what's your thing? Banging down low?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Banging his knee up, that's for sure. Oh, boy. But hey, I do think it's also weird because Jaden Ivey, I don't know if you know, his mom is a coach for Notre Dame.
Okay.
And he also went on a rant being like, Catholicism isn't a real religion. And his mom coaches Notre Dame, one of the most famous Catholic universities,
Yeah.
maybe the world. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but
Named after the most famous church in the world.
yeah,
Catholic
definitely,
Church.
definitely in America. So I haven't heard anything about like her response or anything, but this is how you know he's kind of just going through it. He's there's another thing, we're not really making fun of him because I do think he's going through some mental health issues. So I do feel bad for him because he's only like 24 or something. He's quite young, and it must be very, very hard for him to go through that huge injury and have to look at himself and be like, my career is fucked. These guys don't believe in me. They should. And he's getting mad at them instead of like getting help. And, I hope the NBA helps him, really, to be honest.
Yeah, I wonder. I don't know what the deal is with like the NBA PA or whatever, and if there's protections in place, or they still get some kind of benefits even for I don't know if a couple years, like even. But now that he's not on a team, like he's officially no longer an employee.
I think
of
it's
the
still
NBA.
like a union kind of thing where it's like even after like the NFL does that as well, where it's like you get a few years after like your healthcare and stuff like that to make sure they're okay. And with the WNBA we're learning like all that stuff is new, but the NBA is like supersized that like because they had so much money that they're just like. Of course, we can take care of anyone. I don't care. We'll take care of your friggin' sons and daughters for like years from now.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet some of the owners are probably more willing than we think to help out somebody who is mega Christian to the point where they're homophobic.
Yeah, it's really disappointing because, that is one of the reasons why they try. And the thing is, once again, if you're an all-star, if you're a very good player on a team, you can say and do anything you want.
Yeah,
That's
course.
kind of the issue here also because they're talking about I think LaMelo, I think Anthony Edwards both have said homophobic things in the past. Not to mention the sexual assault people that are in the Miles Bridges and probably a plethora of other fuckers that are in the league that do that kind of stuff. They get away with it. They're on the team. They get fined maybe, and they PR will help them with an apology.
Yeah.
But you're good. You can survive. You're bad. You're getting waived.
Oh God.
Because that kind of just gives the team like
plausible deniability.
Yeah,
I guess.
they get the salary off the books.
Yeah.
Like because they were mentioning, like this is a bigger thing because it's like an HR thing. If you go against or you talk out against sexual orientation or religious stuff, that's just like at a business that you work for, they have to be like, you're fired.
You can't do that.
Can't do that. So that's why the Bulls are just like, okay, bye. Like
Yeah.
you've obviously made a fool of yourself. And guess what, baby? We'll be seeing him shooting hoops with Kid Rock pretty soon because there's no doubt this guy's going to be not getting mental health help.
No, he's going to be encouraged to continue down this path.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, any chance the conservative media or conservative sphere has to snap up a semi-famous young person,
they're already jumping on
it. They will jump on it like you won't believe.
Yeah. Christian Sports Illustrated, Jaden Ivey, just him.
The body issue, like full, like covered up in robes.
Because their whole thing was Riley Gaines. I don't know if you know this person, but
Yes,
she
transphobic swimmer.
Yeah, she came in 5th place in her thing, and she's like the biggest athlete for that kind of like evil, evil stuff. So now they got Jaden Ivey, who was in the NBA, and it's so sad because you just want him to be like, look at Markel Fultz, on the Raptors. He went to rehab. He made his way back. He's in the NBA now. Like, you just want these guys that are young who have talent, natural athletic ability to get better, give themselves another shot, get the mental health they need, all that stuff. But it's like if you just spew hatred, you're not. No one's gonna take a chance on you. Not even like a G League team, or
Yeah.
So maybe he'll go play in like Turkey or something. But yeah, it's tough billings for him.
I
They
know.
say.
It's tough. And I mean, I'm glad that this conversation at least is being had with some nuance where like you can acknowledge what he's saying is fucked up and that he's going through some kind of mental health crisis. And
Yeah.
like these two things are obviously influencing one another
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
bad way.
Yeah. So I hope it gets better, and you know, well, that's pretty much it for what I want to talk to.
Yeah, I don't
Anything else you want to fucking bring up?
I don't think there's
Want to talk about Daniel Smith again?
Oh yeah.
Why do you look like that?
Daniel Smith, smash or pass? Let's do smash or pass for all the Ontario provincial and territorial leaders.
Is this your tea? Am I going to turn into a liberal if I drink this tea? Fuck off, dog. He's such a psycho.
So funny. Even with all this,
I don't like getting political, but I do think if you don't have the same politics as me, you're bad.
Because you could say that because our politics are based on everybody having what they should have to survive and be alive, and our politics are based on the Earth existing longer than for the next 50 years. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I understand that you can't just say someone's politics are bad because you disagree with them, but it's getting to the point where like you either think people should have dignity or not.
Yeah. Well,
Let's leave it at that.
WNBA expansion draft, which is a big thing for us because we're huge tempo guys, is on Friday. Pay attention to that. Support the teams. That's all I want to say. Go tempo. Go Leafs. Go Jays, especially.
Yep. Go Raps.
Go Raps.
Go
of
Sens.
course.
I'll say go Sens.
Go Sens. Almost said it. Go
One day.
Scepters. They have a chance at the playoffs, I think. I think they're on the cusp. But anyways, that's it. Bye guys. Love ya.
Bye.